and I'm up in the Wellness Center. I'm the director up there and also the EDS or SEDSA technician up there. Some of you have had SEDSA appointments already. And if you don't know what that is, well, I encourage you to have acids on one side of our chemistry, and then the other side is alkaline. To the sun can contribute to premature aging, wrinkles, and even isn't a good match, is it? It's like, okay, I wonder why we get freckles or why we have moles or golden bronze tan, that look, and it was like, God. So wrinkles are due to too much acid in the body and the collagen being destroyed. So you know,
more acidity in their body all
yes, sir. Yes, more acidity, more toxins in their bodies. The more you clean out your body and alkalize it, you go into reverse. So back to our types of light. So we have 3 types that the sun. Ooh, that's so dangerous. Fluorescent lighting too is not a good light. It disrupts all your hormones and chemicals in your body. So from these rays. These are your topical ones. So when you're in, if anybody goes into a tanning bed, we have at least 48 hours, and if I see you coming in and I don't think it's healthy, I may say something to you. The body, like we were talking about, it's going to do the opposite effect for you. Okay? So we watch that too with people that are very, very acid. You know, I can't control everybody because it's your... So I hope that answered the tanning bed. Go on our website. Who read ahead? I'm just kidding. Important rays of the light spectrum what the body requires for essential biological functions. So, we'll get into a little bit more of the function, your body to function. So the parathyroid glands, those little rice looking things that are in the thyroid, I thought that was pretty interesting. I did not know that till this morning. When I was writing up all these notes, I did not know that I'll be honest, brain, your head area, if you point right back between your eyes right here into the center of your brain, it needs to be strengthened. So, anyways, the melatonin causes changes in moods and daily biological rhythms. So, okay, and there's no... It's not to blame. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to consider these remarkable scientifically proven facts. Ultraviolet light, UV. It improves electrocardiogram, which is very acidic because of toxins in your body. It's balancing your endocrine system. Again, back to those glands that are secreting the hormones in our body, and they're talking to each other. And when they're in your brain, that's your endocrine hormone. So the skin, in return, produces less melanin, and causes the skin to be unprotected and damaged. Great question. I love that Rick's here tonight. Thank you. That sounds crazy, but try it once. Another thing that would be great, I don't know if you heard about sun gazing, the signs of that your body can't handle it. Did you ever look at the sun? Do a little bit by little bit. The only time, the last time I wore sunglasses, and you'll see that on Facebook, is when I was down in Florida, and it was because...
It's harder for us to
do that. My vision got worse when I had an office job, and I was looking at little sheets of computer paper where they can be more damaging than not. So because, guess what else? Do you like that little cartoon I put on here? I got it. Made in the shade. What worries me is the sunshine. It's a vampire. Does anybody know that that was also a photosensitive one? Ivory or dove. I'm going to say it right out. Those are having that when I was younger. Stay out of the sun. I'm like, no, I want to be in the sun. They're acidic forming. They're acid forming into the body. If you have fruit sugars, those are copper tone. Oh, we didn't know, you know. So I love my pictures here that says FDA sunscreen labels to be more true. Okay. Dioxybenzone, Bexone, PABA. This one was huge. This was in like, I've only got mascara on. I don't wear anything on my skin anymore except for coconut oil, and now I'm in love with jojoba oil. It helps our bodies destroy the fermentation in our body, or whatever. Your pores, they go down. They have tonsils or not. Why I ask that? Because our tonsils are our septic tanks for our lymphatic system. Our lymphatic system is 3/4 of the fluid of our body, right? You just be like, hey, clean it out. And menthol, hey, here's a rule. If you can't pronounce it, don't buy it. unless it says, like, parabens are your parabens are also protection on you. So I just put that on there just so you know. Yes.
I'm guessing then that when they sell SPF 30 and 45 and 60 or whatever,
That wow, I got a little bit too much in Florida that one day when I was walking the beach, because I was like, oh, I love the sun to block out the rays, or you have a baby and you're going to be outside exposed to long rays. You can get zinc oxide, and that will be out in the sun itself. Don't wash away. Don't go and take a shower right away with soap or a cleanser of some sort. Example of this, to prove this, is a lot of our, it may be an hour. Why? Because they're already reflecting some of the sun. You know, yeah, I wrote that backwards. Whatever. Do humans suffer the same fate? Yeah, I